Okay.
Alright, to start our project, we pour water down this inclined plane. The water will fill up this cup, and the weight of the water will move through the pulley system, pulling out this wedge, which releases the car, knocking off this block. And the weight of the block through the pulley system will pull out this wedge, releasing a steely, moving down a series of inclined planes, which will hit this lever. The lever will come up, knock the cup of water off into the funnel. The water will flow down the tube into this cup, overflowing the cup. The water will flow down the inclined plane and fill up this cup of water, which will pull out the wedge, starting the other group's project.
Okay.
Alright, so the steely rolls down this series of inclined planes, which we're calling a screw, down this inclined plane, through the funnel, down another inclined plane to hit this, go into this cup. The cup's weight will be transferred through the pulley, around this wheel and axle to hit this switch, which will in turn, which is a lever, which will in turn start out motor, which will pull down the next groups.
Okay, so after it pulls down the switch will lower the domino, which will hit the marble. The marble will go down these series of wooden blocks, go down an inclined plane, hit these domino-like wood blocks, fall into the basket. The basket will then enable the pulley, which will go pull the weight off this, land on the air pump, which is also a lever down here, which will force air out, pushing the ball down the course, hitting the wooden dowel, which is attached to a screw, which will flip the switch, which will turn the motor, which will pull the string, which will pull out the wedge on their project.
I'm sorry, I missed that. Okay, so that switch gets flipped. Oh, turns on the motor. Okay.
Pulls out the wedge, sends the marble down, turns the wheel with the marble, dumps out the marble in this cup, which pushes these marbles to fall into this cup, pulls up the trap door, makes, ooh, hello, turns on the switch, turns on the screw.
Hang on a sec here. Okay, there's a switch inside that cup.
Yep.
Okay, turns on that motor.
Turns on the motor, which sends marbles up, and then they dump out, hit the mouse trap, and starts the next group.
Okay.
Oh my god, so rude. So that's gonna hit that, and the marble's either gonna fly up, hit this, which will go down the screw all the way down, go into the lever, which is gonna go up, make the car roll down into the cup. When the cup falls, it's gonna pull this wedge out, which is gonna release the car. It's gonna go and fly and knock over theirs.
So I'll knock down this tube, pulling out this wedge under here, which will make this wheel with the cup and the marble go down and go into here. And it'll go down here, fall through this hole into this cup, using this pulley to pull this with this magnetic ball, go down this aluminum tube to knock this tube over, which pulls this pulley, which is attached to this basket holding a marble, will go down the screw and go around this plane and then hit the mousetrap off, setting off the light.
Okay, yeah, so when the light switch goes off, it goes through a series of wires and batteries that ignites this motor, making it hit the mouse trap with a match on it, which lights the match and starts a burn on the paper towel until it gets the rope, which will then cut the rope. And when the rope's cut, the mousetrap slams shut on the copper plates and starts this motor, which lowers a lever screw thingy that goes down. The marble will roll down. It forms a circuit with these wires down here, which pulls the wedge out of the dowel and lowers the weight, and the pulley system pulls the flag up.
Okay. All right. Now to get